50 years and 1 day ago today, Hibernian became the first British club to play in a new competition called the European Cup. Some people thought it wouldn't last. Some people were very wrong. Tonight Hibs play their 38th European tie. It's a UEFA Cup first round encounter with Dnipro of Ukraine. We're live at Easter Road. Kick-off time just about 15 minutes absolutely away. Cracking atmosphere at Easter Road tonight. Let's hope for Scottish football's sake that Hibs can do the business against Dnipro. Let's get there live now and rejoin our commentary team, Whitey and Paul Mitchell.
Welcome to Easter Road Stadium, and it is fitting that Hibs should represent Scotland in Europe this season. You've heard it's 50 years and a day since the Leith Club began its European adventures. Hibs, the first British club to take part in the European Cup, defeating Rot-Vysessen by 4-0. They're not expecting that scoreline tonight, but they are expecting a very, very special night here at Easter Road. Tonight's visitors may lack some of the glamour of the teams that have come before them: Hamburg, Liverpool, Juventus, Barcelona. But Dnipro present Hibs with a huge obstacle to the group stages of the competition. At the start of the season, Dnipro fell into a psychological pit, according to their manager, but it's a very different side that come here this evening. They are still expecting to do very well. I was at the press conference last night. The manager was on fine form here at Easter Road, but he certainly knows that it's going to be a tough evening for his team, as a packed Easter Road is expectant to Hibs. Well, they've started well this season. Julian Bortoloni made Hibs tick last season. He's got the captain's armband this evening. It's his first match in European competition, no doubt.
Yeah, his first game, but I think I'm sure, this is an unbelievable atmosphere, isn't it? It's brilliant. And I really look forward to it, and I'm sure he'll enjoy it, as well all the Hibs guys. This is important, so obviously you want to get to Europe, but you want to enjoy the whole occasion too.
Well, Tony Mowbray made his Hibs managerial debut in an unwanted Intertoto Cup tie. This is really where he wants to be, in proper European competition. And the hush settles round Easter Road. The calm before the storm. Well, Dnipro thought of the 5 possible opponents. Hibs were by far the worst alternative, but they've had Hibs watched on a couple of occasions. Their assistant boss was here at the weekend, and they've seen a very different Hibs over the last couple of weeks. So our referee this evening comes from Denmark, Erik Fischer, very experienced referee, refereed both international football and Champions League football too. Well, the PA plays Sunshine on Leith, how appropriate, as Hibs return. They played it 4 years ago, back in 2001, when Hibs played AEK Athens, and it went into extra time. I'll tell you, the rendition just before the start of the extra time was something special, and the Hibs PA hoping to recapture that here this evening. A special atmosphere, and these fans, well, they're delighted to be back in Europe, Derek.
Yeah, that's all the hard work done from last year. Tony Mowbray's got my ex-teammate Big Tony, done ever so well with this side, and I hope they get the result tonight.
Kachenko goes down. That's one of the quickest free kicks you'll see in a football match inside the first 5 seconds.
This was too far. I think you've either got to move the ball or just lift into the box for a header.
So not even an early touch for the Hibs goalkeeper. Brown trying to get away on the far side. Shershan goes across, suspicion of handball, but he brushed the ball off Hibs number 7, Scott Brown. And it's a big night for Scott Brown. He just has to stay calm and get into the match.
Yeah, I think Scott Brown on the right hand side and Shields on this left hand side here is ever so important. When they are attacking, make sure that they are up supporting and then sitting at times and make that almost a 5 defensively. Because these teams, the Ukrainian sides, will be very, very good at sucking teams in and hitting them in the counter-attack, and that's what Hibs have to watch tonight.
Shershan plays the ball away. On the far side. And it's been a decent start for Hibs. They just need to settle things down in this atmosphere. What a job that Tony Mowbray has done. But he knows this is the next level for his team. Smith put in. Sitting there, Radchenko. It's a loose ball to Shershan. Good header came in from Buzlon. Thompson wants the ball. Holke's kept his place ahead of Caldwell, and the free kick will be awarded there. Doesn't look like too much in it there. But Gary O'Connor draws the free kick.
I think Gary's presence overall, just Gary O'Connor, he's just such a big lad, and he realises what his body shape's all about now, and he can use it well. I think when they're younger, they don't realise how strong they can be, and I think he's just getting that maturity about him now. And hopefully we go on the score sheet tonight.
Delivery into the box, easily headed away. Brown. It's just a bit tall. Gritsai came across. Kravchenko back helping. Whittaker the right back there as well. No surprises about the way that Hibs have gone. So hopefully no lasting damage to that knee. Samaksha plays it forward. Shalev puts it on, that's good play. Andrienko. Kornilenko, the first chance we've had to see him. There's a man on the overlap as well. Kornilenko comes in, good save. You can see it building up from here, Derek. That was a sweet move. He looks innocent. He was found guilty by a referee.
Referee with a good position, studs up, it's a free kick.
Taken quickly, that's good play, cut back. Chance for Buzzelon, it was blocked, it's knocked across. Russo was the man who got the ball clear. And then Radchenko helped it on. And Whittaker, well, it's safety first, especially in European nights, Derek. Just get rid of it if they... Kornilenko is up again. Stephen Whittaker. Next piece of play. He goes the match is live on telly, so just show one or two trips.
Fantastic play from Stephen Whittaker there.
Didn't result in anything though, and that's the concern for Tony Mowbray. Super play. The player has just been booked. Dmitry Samaksha. That's a nice turn by Andrienko. Kornilenko coming forward. Hogg had to get there, he didn't. Good save from the goalkeeper. Well, Kornilenko had a wonderful chance there. It's been a tough European baptism for Chris Hogg.
See, I think Andrienko, Kravchenko, there's a few Enkos in there as well, Paul, but I mean, they have got some quality players, but Hibs at the moment I say they're doing okay. I think they're doing all right, you know, so let's hope they can get this one clear and we're almost at half time.
Sherson forward, it's very long, Gritsai. The goalkeeper and Murphy were there.
I think at times managers don't put people on the post, so but I think it was evident that was important there for it to happen, and done his job well.
So Murphy clearing at one end, trying to start the attack at the other. Brown will take the touch and go inside. Sherson comes in, Brown still there, Brown off the post. He was struggling to get it. It was a terrific effort from Scott Brown. Dnipro trying to counter-attack. Won by Shield. Thompson has to get the touch, so Murphy, who started the last move, comes again. On to Brown. Too many players round him that time. Half-time whistle goes at Easter Road in a non-typical UEFA Cup tie. Dnipro came out the blocks very, very quickly. Hibs tried to respond through Scott Brown, but it's been a very interesting first half here at Easter Road. They've been singing their hearts out. They've certainly enjoyed what they've seen. They know that they're facing a very good and very technical side who have scored just 7 league goals. Nazarenko, Marchelchenko have both scored 2, but they don't take any part in tonight's match. Kornilenko with 2 and Sherson with 1, and led out there by the captain, Oleg Shalayev. He's got a couple of goals in the home leg against Vanats, 1 from the penalty spot. That Dnipro have used in the European campaign this term. This is their 3rd tie. And the home side, Derek, come out to great roars. The fans certainly have seen that Dnipro are a decent side, but they're going to possibly look for Hibs to keep it tight and then spring Spurl and Mervyn, as the guys were saying, and that could change the whole match.
He's got all the Scottish experience as well. He's a very good player.
Oh, Gary Caldwell. Feel the play to great applause. The former Jambo is now firmly a Hibby. And Ivan Sproul comes on. Well, it's been a fairy tale few weeks for Ivan Sproul. Is there more ink in the pen? Neatly done, Kornilenko again. Doesn't do much to brush into the net. Goes on, looking for the speed merchant. Sproul goes in, that's the first touch he wanted, and it's the second touch he didn't want.
Just says he's got so much pace, he's constantly looking for the ball over the top, isn't he? And a bit fortunate he slipped there, but that's the outball for them tonight. Get it in behind him and get Ivan Sproul getting at him.
I think he was almost going to go back to Linfield for £10,000. Amazing. It's going to win the throw, or the corner, he'll take the corner. Ivan Sproul, 4 goals, all off the bench. Looking to add to that tally. Caldwell up 2. He's certainly a danger, Billy Caldwell. Oh, that was acrobatic for the goalkeeper. That's amazing. This is a danger now. Hibs are caught. Levchenko coming forward. The little slide ball didn't have the pace, and Brown came back. And Dnipro had Hibs cut wide open, but he couldn't finish the job.
Yeah, they have some young players on their side as well, and they'll be tiring as well, because it's a big occasion. Don't forget, it's a big occasion for them as well tonight, so.
Hibs have got the ball and the decision. Here comes Sproul. Sproul's going to go himself, then flick it out to Shields. Corner kick is awarded, and well, Shields just turns, goes for goal.
That was great play. I mean, very positive from Sproul getting at them, and I mean, you can see the reaction from the crowd that he gets from just being positive like that, and that's excellent.
Barry Caldwell comes up. Dnipro have put the change on hold for now. The pressure just too much at the moment. On the deliver, can be the first man. Shields goes in there. Goalkeeper started. There's nobody on the edge of the box there. Shields comes down as he emerged with it. Sproul goes in. Sproul! Goalkeeper made the save. Ivan Sproul. O'Connor gets the head flick on. Levchenko won't allow the ball to run onto Ivan Sproul if he can help it. Sproul gets away from him this time. Shields is wide on the right hand side. Sproul's got himself. He's got a lot of space. Can he finish? Oh! Well, Scott Brown came close. Ivan Sproul came closer, but they have the same end result. No goal.
He's on a super confident high at the moment. I mean, that's magnificent play. Strikes it ever so well. Again, why doesn't the inside of the post and in the net? Brilliant play. Great play from Hibs, and I think it's important they keep them in this half. They have done most of the half anyway, Paul. I think it's just more, hopefully it's only a matter of time before they get that goal.
What would Hibs have given to see that nestle in the back of the net? So close from Ivan Sproul.
We've got an opportunity to score.
One forward, Hall fights for it. Whittaker waits for it to come down. And Shields coming forward. And just up there to play. Well, entering that period of the game, almost the last 15 minutes. Hibs will want to try and get the goal, but they've got a shut-up shot as well.
Yeah, just be cautious and don't go crazy, gung-ho and try and get it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. As long as you keep the clean sheet.
Brilliant ball. Stephen Glass. Sproul inside Levchenko. Beats him a second time for good measure. Is the delivery there? Holds up. Great play. Back to Shields. Shields ball into the box. Will it break for Murphy? Good touch. Murphy. O'Connor's behind him. Goes for the chip. Nobody there. Levchenko. Sproul. Good holding off. Hibs applying the pressure. Looks good that time by Sproul. Corners come wide. He has to try and get on the end of that. Has he won inside the corner kick? Yes, he has. Big finish now, Derek. So, referee wants things to move quickly. It is Hibs' last chance. Ball comes in. Goalkeeper punch again. Hibs didn't have anybody right on the edge of the box. Moves along. Hibs have to get the ball into the box quickly. Thompson plays it in, the diving header. Chance came in, it comes back. Sproul! Good challenge, Levchenko, and the referee says that is it. There is to be no goal-scoring hero at Eastern Road this evening. Hibs tried. Ivan Sproul had a couple of great chances, but Tony Mowbray certainly appreciated the efforts of his team. They played so well throughout, Derek.
Yeah, I thought they ever so well, their effort and commitment for the side. for the club, you can just see the appreciation from the fans. I think you hear the appreciation from the fans. They've been excellent all night, not a letdown in the team. Tony Mowbray will be proud of these guys tonight.
Well, they'll travel to the southeast Ukraine and hope. That's for certain. They know they're facing a decent team, there's no doubt about that. But it's been a great effort. David Murphy cleared one off the line, started a couple of great attacks too. And certainly the Hibs team know that they had great support. Ivan Sprower, well, they came close, they hit the post and it just clipped back and came out instead of nestling in the back of the net. It just wasn't to be. Malkowski, his work.